Yo, it's your boy Deveye, and I'm rocking out with Stay On TV. If you ain't on the TV, you a weirdo, man. Shout out to Ashley Tiffaney. We here. Hello?
Hey everyone, it's Ashley Tiffaney and you're watching Stay On TV. We're back at IMI Studios for another exclusive interview.
Yes.
And I'm sitting here with my special guest, Deveye.
Yes. How you doing, Ash? We here, man. What's
How
up?
are you?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I'm happy to be here.
I'm so happy you're here.
Stay On TV. We here, baby.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I mean, it took us a while to get here.
Yes. Long overdue.
Deveye, we try to get this
lot of
all summer. Now we're here.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yo, the timing is
it's
everything.
off, but that means that you're working. It means that I'm working.
Yeah.
But we was having fun too.
Yes.
And working at the same time. But
yes.
I think everything happens for a reason. I think timing is everything, and I think we're on the right time.
No, for sure. Well,
yes.
I'm happy to have you here.
Yes, thank
Blessed
you for
to have
having
you here.
me. Yes,
Finally, we both have the time to sit down. But no, let's really just jump into it because you've been working for sure.
Yes.
Like you've been outside just getting things done.
Yes.
How, honestly, like what keeps you going with that?
Just the passion that I have for it. Knowing how long I've been doing it, and I feel like just the passion that I have for it make me want to get up and want to do things, make me want to get up and meet new people, and make me want to get up and work. You know.
Right. Now, guys, if y'all don't know him, Deveye, he has been doing freestyles, videos, features, interviews, podcasts, and everything. And your hunger is just remaining the same. That's why I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing. It's a lot of times where I be want to say, you know, forget this and leave it alone. But like I said, I got like a certain type of love and a passion for it, so it's like an itch. Even when I don't want to do it, I still want to do it. You know, like if I don't want to do shows, I still want to be at a show. If I don't want to don't want to do the studio, I still want to be around it. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's like a different type of love, passion for it. You
No,
know?
I mess with that, and for sure, like when you're in that space, when you don't feel like creating or doing anything, like how do you get yourself like out of that? Is it a particular thing you do?
I go live life. You gotta go live life. You gotta go through, and it's like, I was going through a moment of that recently, so it's like, I just wanted to live life and work out, be with my friends or not be with my friends, be by myself, enjoy my own company sometimes, and go on dates and like that, you know. But the downtime is the best time to like restructure yourself and your mind and what you want to do when you get back to it. So that's why I said, to keep me going with this stuff, like you gotta live and enjoy yourself so you can come back and have something to rap about, have something to, you know what I'm saying, to give back to the other people and let them know, like, all right, this is the energy I got right now. Your energy ain't gonna always be hot doing it the way you do 100% for as long as I do. So you gotta take your time to yourself, downtime to yourself.
No, I definitely agree with that, because when I don't feel like doing nothing, I need to just be around my family, like my loved ones. Like,
and your family definitely one of them, you know, especially if you got family that love you, and that show you love, like just to have you smiling, just to have you laughing and ease off, feel like you being away from the world for a second when you're with your family. You know? Stuff like that.
But I noticed like some artists, they create their like most special, like greatest hits songs when they in that space, like when they really like down and out.
They do. I didn't my one of my hit records, Hello.
I love Hello, by the way. We're gonna get into that.
You feel me? I had made that record when I was going through a breakup. And I just, at that time, I was just recording. I always treat recording like I'm in the gym. So whether I don't want to do it some days, I still do it. And it's a freestyle or 6 bars. I record myself in my house sometimes. So a lot of those records, I recorded Hello in my crib. So it's like I was going through a down point and I just wanted to put all the pain. I made a lot of pain music, but it's so crazy. I was recording so consistently that I made a hit record in the midst of all the pain music. Because it was like a day, is when you start getting over the pain, the brighter days start coming. You having fun while you recording, even if you don't have the down. That's what I'm saying. Like the down days, keep you going. You gotta like push through even the down days, because like that's the thing that make you consistent. That's the things that make you stronger. So that's how I made a song like Hello, because I was working through the pain. So. You feel me? Like,
no, Hello is definitely one of your biggest hits. If y'all haven't heard it yet, definitely go check it out. That was last year? That was
2022.
Yeah, 2022.
It came out 2022, April. and it's still going crazy. It's still go crazy in the spot. It still go crazy, and it's one of my favorite records. And I'm just happy how everybody love it. And I'm still pushing it. You feel me?
I think you should still push it.
I'm thinking about going out of state more and pushing it out of state more.
Yeah, because if it's like a timeless song like that, if you feel like it's really a go,
a lot of people still love that record. Bring it up to me every day. Call, hello, excuse me, like every day. So it's like, yeah, man.
Do you feel like it's one of your strongest records, or?
Yeah, organically, Organically is just one of my strong organic records that everybody love, and that it's one of my strong points. It got a lot of numbers. It did a lot of justice for me, opened a lot of doors for me, made a lot of relationships for me and stuff like that. So yeah.
No, that's for a fact, for sure. But let's jump into the whole beginning of it too. Okay. So you're from Far Rock.
Yes.
When did you start like rapping in Far Rock?
I started rapping early, probably like 13, 14. Just freestyling, in the house, writing raps in my book, writing raps with my mom, hiding from my mom, writing my raps and stuff like that. Even stealing raps from Biggie and Tupac and mixing them into my own stuff and stuff like that. So it's like that's how I started off, like, you know, and doing little talent shows at middle school and stuff. Like in school, we would have like little freestyle talent shows. They'll let the kids, you know, come up and rap whatever they do. People always was rocking with me, so it's like I love the energy, I love the attention that I got from it, and then from there I just started taking it serious. You know, so it was like a joyful thing. So it's like, so I started rocking with it.
Okay, definitely. And how has Far Rock shaped you as a person and as an artist?
It shaped me. It just shaped me to have tough skin. It shaped me to have the energy that I have. It shaped me to get up and go because of where we at. Because if you stay where you at, it's like you end up being stuck over there, for real. So if you don't have no motivation to pick yourself up and go and leave out of Far Rockaway, it's a tough thing. And I think that's one of the main things that it taught me out there and instructed me to do, is to get up and go, get up and keep moving, you know.
No, I definitely agree. Well, I'm from Queens, but you know, well, we're all Queens, Far Rock, Queens,
man. They just
Queens,
we the cousin,
on the other side.
We the cousin y'all don't want to rep.
Nah.
It's okay.
I definitely be out there at the beach.
Yes, come on, man. They love it. I was about to say that people love coming to the beach, though. You feel me?
Yeah, but when did you find out like you were Deveye?
My mans gave me that name. Probably like right before I was like going. I think I was in high school. He gave me that name, but I wasn't really feeling it at first, because it was like I have a lazy eye, so it's like people used to call me Dead Eye, and it was just like, yo, I don't like that. And then, but my mans said Deveye, and it was like a lot of people was like, I'm jacking that. I ain't gonna lie, I like that, and it's like I'm like it too. And it was I started writing it on my book bag, and I started, you know, writing it on my books and stuff like that. And it started out with around the time where people used to put the numbers in their name, so I used to switch it around. I was just jacking the name, and then from there I felt like it was me. It felt like I didn't have to copy nobody. It was original, like it's me all the way. So I took that and I ran with it. I just started going crazy, doing freestyle, shoot my own videos and stuff like that. I just was super hungry from when I first started. So I used to play sports. I just took that energy from the sports and put it into the music. 100% working and getting up and pushing for it. Like, that's why I got a lot of that energy too, from the sports and putting it into the music.
Okay. And then take me back to like your first project, because there's a lot of stuff online, but some stuff I know you said got taken down.
Yeah, a lot of things got taken down.
Did you take it down, or?
Nah, it was technical difficulties. But we getting it back up there. A lot of people that know, like, my catalog is super crazy.
It is.
A lot of versatility. My first project was called Hard Work. In high school, it was the little yellow tape. If anybody know, if you know, you know. It's a lot of people out there that got they.
I like Summertime Splash.
Word.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of people's favorite. You feel me? And that was around the transition of when I started doing the tapes a lot. You know what I'm trying to say? So
That gives me back into like Lil Wayne days and stuff like that. With
like, and that's exactly what I was on at that time. Okay. Just I was fighting for my name, fighting for my spot, fighting for the right for people to respect what I do with the music. And I feel like at that time, I had to give them 100 freestyles, or I had to give them 20 song mixtapes, because it's like, you might not like that song, but you're gonna like this one. You might not like this one, but you're gonna like this one. Now by the time you're done, you got 5 on your playlist. Caught you, got you. You feel me? And I used to give it to them in the summertime, and then I would give them the dev tapes, the Dedicated and Every Vein tapes. In the wintertime,
it's the real rapping.
You feel me? Breaking it down, letting people know, like, you can like me here, or you can like me here. But you can't say that I'm not jacking the music, because there's something in there that's...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm so happy you hit that, because I feel like a lot of artists nowadays, they don't know how to, like, switch it up and they put it in... They put themselves in, like, one box. But you're so versatile, and I feel like...
Because I love music. So it's like, I'm not... Before I was a rapper, I'm a fan of it. So it's like, a lot of things inspire people. People be scared to say, yo, that person inspired me, or this inspired me. Like, something would inspire me, and I'm like, yo, let me see if I could talk this shit on here. Let me see if I can get right. And that's how I got on a beat like Hello. Yeah. Because, like, yeah, I'm a real rapper, but I've been doing beats like the Summertime Splash, so... Or the trippy, the heavy 808s, and you just got like the happy trap beats, like Lil Yachty type beats and stuff like that. So I was always capable to switch up tone, sounds, and all that. So it's like any type of sound that came about, I would just adapt to it and try to make it exactly like what they doing or better. I'm trying to say. So yeah.
So like, take me to when you're in the studio or at your home studio. Do you have to hear the beat first? Like,
yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. I gotta be able to.
You gotta listen to it.
I gotta be one with the beat. I gotta marinate with the beat. I gotta have fun with the beat. Like, I gotta, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if I'm not doing that when the beat drop, I'm not doing it. I don't like forcing. I used to force myself to do certain records, and that was one thing that I felt like I was doing around Summertime Splash. I felt like I would get on certain records and just try to finish and complete them instead of giving it the content. And it's like, when I started actually slowing myself down and trying to have a direction on records, things just started to sound better. Pockets started to sound better. My delivery started to sound better. So it's like, you saying that you a fan of Summertime Splash is so fire to me, because it's like, you have a lot of people that rock with me that know like the growth from there to Hello and the She Gotta Have It and Curious that's going on right now. It's like, damn. It's like versatile, we
right.
Doing. Right.
No, because we've been following each other for a minute now, but I don't say much, but I definitely look.
You messed my head up just now with the Summertime Splash.
Right, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you.
I have to do my research.
Yes, you did your homework.
But it's a lot of stuff that you have been doing too. So it's a lot of content.
Yes,
and it's good, because sometimes it may not work for someone, but another person can love it.
And that was at a time where, like I said, I was just dropping mixtapes, and that's like, I feel like right now I don't want to drop no more mixtapes. I want to give people singles. And it's like, I love giving people bodies of work, but I feel like sometimes it fall on deaf ears. Yeah. So it's like, I don't want to continue to give people that, and I don't get the full, reaction of a record. It's certain records that's on bodies of work, and it's like, damn, I thought that record would have more of a attention on it, but then
sometimes it's a sleeper.
It's a super sleeper, and then sometimes you got people, the song that you least expect that's gravitating to everybody, that everybody love, and it's like, all right, now let me push that. But it's like, with the singles, it's like, I'm staying right here on the single. I know you're going to, whether if you ain't like it in March, you're going to end up liking it in a couple more
So how
months.
do you go about picking the singles? Like, do you let your fans hear, your friends hear it first, your bros? I feel
like it's more of the bros situation, or I will pick it myself.
Okay.
If I feel like one of them ones is going crazy, and I keep playing it in the house, or I keep playing it in the car, or like you said, I can be with my friends and they playing that. Oh, you playing that? Oh, all right, yo, what's this? This something new? When they do stuff like that, yo, this new?
Yeah.
You like this? You be like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When you dropping this, it's like, I bet, say no more. So it's like, it will go by like my friends sometimes, and then it will go by a pick of me. For me, like, if I feel like the energy on that record is good, it's good. Like when Hello first came out, I was pushing the record with Piff. I was pushing the On Me record with Piff.
Okay.
And I was pushing it on people, pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. I did a mic. This is when the mic performance started first coming about.
Yeah.
I had did the Hello mic performance on my son Apollo. I think his name is Apollo channel. And this, I don't even know if he's still going with the channel, but I just love to always be part of people stuff when they first start off. So I'm like, yo, let's. Yeah. He picked the record on something like, yo, I sent them 3, and he was like, yo, I'm jacking this. And I'm like, all right, bet we can do that. Fuck it, let's do it. So while I'm doing it, I'm trying to learn because it's a live. At this time, he's not doing the songs over the. He really got me rapping the words over the beat. So I'm like, yo, this is the only one I really can remember the words. Cause I just did this shit the other day, and I like it, but I don't like it. So I'm like, I fuck with this. This Hello shit is hard. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So we did like 3 takes, and then when he posted it that week, it just went super viral on my page. And I'm like, damn, I'm pushing this record. Why this record start going crazy? I called my cousin that's like not managing me, but he's part of the team at the time. I'm like, yo, we're gonna put a stop on this record right here, and we're gonna push this Hello record. Yeah. Like we're gonna push this, and I don't want to perform no other song at none of these other shows. I don't want to do. We're gonna push this, and from there, I just like I said, like it was from. Just seeing a reaction of what it was there, and I'm like, all right, let me take it outside and see if they jacking it too, because I was already running around doing mad shows. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'm doing a real rapping at the shows and they jacking it. I got a song called this. It was a song called Talk About It. I was pushing at the time, but it wasn't my beat. It was like B Love just did the beat. So I'm like, yo, I don't even want to push this shit. And then like I said, I'm pushing the song with Piff, and then this just started going crazy. Like organic reaction, and I love the organic reaction because I know you like it. Yeah. If I done forced records on people before, and then they go like, I ain't gonna lie, I like this record. I see why you like this record. But Hello was an automatic like, damn, that's you. I'm saving this, and it was like an automatic. So it's like I feel like with singles, that's what I love about singles right now, because like now since you got it. I'm trying to get it to everybody now. Now that I know that the first 10 people like it, 20 people like it, 100 people like it. Let's take this shit on the road. Excuse my curse.
No, you can curse.
Let's take it on the road. So like, yeah. Sometimes
you mentioned that you want to go on the road with that.
Yeah, definitely. I've been on the road a couple times. Shout out to my son, Scott Morris.
Love Scott. Hey Scott.
Yeah. You feel me? That's my dog. Yes. That's my dog. So it's like, but yeah, I want to keep moving around like that. You feel me? He's one of the people that introduced that to me, and I feel like I need to get back to that more. Like I love the city, but I feel like my energy needs to be spread around to these. So what
cities. You feel like is next that you really want to push? Is it like Feel Away? Is it?
I'm pushing She Gotta Have It right now. Okay. I'm pushing She Gotta Have It right now. That's my new single. The people are jacking that. The people are jacking. And I dropped like a backup single, just throwing it out there because I feel like a lot of people did the beat, so I was just back in my recording time, and I'm like, let me get this to people, and they jacking it too. Called Curious, so I'm pushing those 2 records, but I'm still pushing Add It Up. I'm still pushing Hello. Yeah. And when the either or, we still push the BQE or perform BQE when we want to, but everybody's individual doing their own thing. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like.
So with pushing all those singles, do you have like a manager telling you to do that, or is all you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all you.
Yeah. Like I think 2025 I might go into having a management. You feel me? I've been heavy on considering that, but a lot of things be like my choice, or the choice of my cousin being with me, or my man's like helping me with the choice. But
do you have one producer, or you just?
I got a couple of them. Okay. I got a couple of them, and then a couple of them I met off of YouTube. I will do a YouTube beat, and I will end up checking in with them or giving them their credit, and then they'll start sending me beat packs from there and stuff like that. So
I do like Feel Away, and that's what you recorded.
Yes, Feel Away. Feel Away is one of them ones. Yes, Feel Away is one of them ones, and that's actually one of the highest streamed songs on my album, recent album, Love, Pain, and Passion. Yeah, man.
What keeps you happy?
It's crazy because somebody asked me this the other day, and it's like, it's music. It's really music for me, because music is it's like it takes me away. For me, like anytime I'm in the house recording or just listening, but my real happiness is like knowing that I can do what I do with this music, because a lot of people can't do what I do. Like move around and network and have people cheer you on and root for you and stuff like that. So it's just like the music is definitely one of the main things of my happiness. Cooking is my happiness and stuff like that. And you know,
can cook.
I be cooking everything, Ash. Yeah, okay. I be cooking everything. Not everything, but I get busy.
But you know how to cook though.
Chill, man, chill.
And hold on, what are you? What's your ethnicity?
I'm Dominican.
Okay, you know how to cook bacalao?
Yes. You gotta boil that. You gotta.
Okay.
All right, come on. Damn, you got me nervous now. But I be cooking for my mom salmon and stuff like that, asparagus, steak and stuff like that. All right,
you chefing it up.
Yeah, I be cooking. I be trying my best with a little rice and beans and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, man. You know, but that like my main happiness be like cooking and probably the music and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say weed and stuff like that, but that's just part of the happiness or whatever it is. But I think my happiness is definitely with the music.
Got you.
With the music.
And as far as like everything, like this current Deveye, and everything that you've been through, because I know you probably had like trials and tribulations. And
super,
stuff.
Yeah.
Do you believe in God?
Heavy.
Okay.
Heavy. I feel like I had a fallout with him, but it's like I'm super heavy on God. Super heavy on God. I feel like I had a fallout with God for whatever reason we had, but we back tight. We back tight right now.
Okay.
God, yeah.
So what was one sign or a pivotal sign that God gave you to let you know that you should take music seriously?
I think around 2018. Around like 2018 when I started Summertime Splash, I had went to Atlanta for AC3 weekend, and I think it was just like I just felt so lost out there. I felt like I knew who I was as like an artist before I went out there, and I felt like I went out there with like $200 on me. I was dead broke, and I just seen I used to have so much excuses for me not being able to do certain things with music. And I feel like I seen so many artists struggling out there that still was getting things done. That was like the first sign of like God telling me like, yo, you play with this. You don't really take this serious. You don't really want this the way you want it. And it was just so many things happening that made me like, yo, damn, do I really want this music stuff? Like that was around 2018. Like, and I just seen a lot of people that was still struggling but making things happen. And I felt like around that time I used to say I wanted to do music. I was doing music already, but I felt like I was half-assing. I felt like I wasn't being 100%. I felt like I wasn't trying to get out my comfort zone. I felt like I wasn't trying to exceed to my full potential. You feel me? And like I feel like that was the first sign that God was like, yo, out here, like, playing with your shit, like out here really playing. And it's like you come back to New York and you see so many of the same patterns.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, I gotta change that. And it's like that was like one of the signs. I can't really explain it, but it was like me being out there just seeing how like certain artists get their job done. It's like, yo, what you complaining about? You know what I'm trying to say? And I used to complain a lot. I feel like I used to complain a lot when it came to music, and I just get it done now. Whatever it is, I'm gonna get it done. And if it's an L, I take it on the chin and continue to move accordingly how I move, you know?
And how important is your faith, like, as you elevate in your career? Because Hello went crazy, but let's say something pops tomorrow.
You got like other records that went crazy after that. So I got a heavy faith. I got a heavy faith to know, like, it's just like how it was with this interview. It's timing. It's timing. And I feel like if I don't stop, if I do stop, I can be right at the door. I can be sitting right there like 2 inches away, and I stopped at the wrong time. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like I got heavy faith, especially from those other records, seeing how people react to those other records. You know what I'm trying to say? So I got heavy faith with this.
Yeah. No, I always bring this up because, like, you know, I'm a believer in God, and I especially feel like we're in an industry that's a lot
very
of devils, dark.
Very dark, very lot of
weed,
devils.
Liquor, people go out on drugs all the time, and sometimes we forget
where we at.
Where we at, and who is around us. And who's for us, and why we actually doing this. So I think it's important to, like, keep your faith and
And I feel like I lost that. I feel like I had lost it at a point. You feel me? And
how you got it back then? Like, you just
praying. Shit type scary. Like, as far as like, that's why I said like me and God got back tight, because it's like I felt like at a point I wasn't praying no more. Like while all the success is happening so fast, I ain't get a chance to wake up and thank that man this morning, or say like, yo, like, guide me today. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And it's like those little conversations actually help. Those conversations give you confidence. Those conversations give you faith and give you. I'm trying to say, like, I definitely gotta like thank God for the faith, because it's like that's one of the reasons why a lot of people believe in me right now, and that's a reason like a lot of people rock with me and see that I can go somewhere, because I got faith. They see that I believe in myself with that faith.
Yeah, no, I can really see that you believe in yourself, and you are going to go far. Yes. Because I feel like a lot of people, they forget that. They don't know who they are, and that's why I asked you, like, when did you know you were Deveye? Because I think that's the first step, knowing who you are.
Knowing who you are.
So no one can tell you who you are.
And accepting who you are.
Yes.
A lot of people know they default to their faults, and they don't want to accept that.
Yeah.
Like, if you know you a fucked up person, you a fucked up person. Just try your best to change that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, or if you know you got certain things you got to deal with as far as like mental or like scars or whatever, you got to deal with that. You got to fix that and try to be better. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
we're not perfect.
Nobody's perfect. You feel me? We all human. And I feel like once you accept who you are, everything starts to fall in place. So like you said, when people start talking about you, it's like, I knew that already. What you telling me about my eye? That's why my name is Deveye. You joking on me about my eye. I already know that, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's the shit that goes, yo, I like this nigga, man. Like, I can't crack the shell with this nigga, man. So it's like,
yeah.
You feel me? You gotta accept who you are.
Yeah. Do you separate yourself from like the artist and just like who your friends know you as?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of my friends know me as.
Okay, your name, but yeah.
And then a lot of people know me as just Deveye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? But I definitely know how to separate it sometimes. Most of the times I separate. Sometimes I get caught up in the wind.
Okay. Yeah. And we're in Q4 right now.
Yes.
So what are you hoping to expect, like,
for the next year?
Not even the next year.
The next couple weeks.
Yeah, ending the quarter out, because, 2024 it's been trying for me, but I'm here now. 2024
was rough.
Yeah, it was ups and downs.
It was very, very, a lot of just weird energy, like you said, dark energy. I think right now through the fourth quarter going into the new year, I think it's about to be a lot of light. And I feel like it's a lot of success about to come. You feel me? Like I said, just not when I expect it. Not when I want to. I know it's coming though. So I feel like the things that's coming up in the next couple weeks or months, is something I'm expecting, but it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. I just gotta keep working, pushing these records and going outside and continue doing what I'm doing. I feel like we're gonna go on tour 2025. You feel me? That's definitely
it's happening. Yeah, speaking existence.
That's definitely one of the things I know I'm gonna do, and I know I'm gonna do in 2025. So it's
do you have listening sessions, by the way? Okay. Do you have like where you just invite maybe a couple of people out?
I mean, I
think that would be dope for you if you have like maybe 60, 80 people out and just play unreleased music just to see
which one is next.
Yeah.
Okay, I can try that out. I never did that before. I would do listening sessions for like my bodies of work and stuff like that, or single release parties for the singles or whatever, but I never tried that.
Just like your fan base, or like inviting like press out. Like,
I mean, I used to, in this too. You asked me like, how do I pick when I pick singles, because it's like I will go live too when I'm recording. I will go live in my house while I'm recording, and I will be like smoking, and I will be like just letting songs play, and people will be like, yo, now play that back, play the second one you just played.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, yo, play this back. Oh my God. And Feel Away was one of those. I remember when I first made Feel Away, and I was just like rocking out on live playing it. Everybody was like, yo, are you singing? They like, yo, are you singing on this shit, bro? Like, you can feel every word, every line on that.
Yeah,
you
I
feel
felt
me?
like the pain on it too.
Yeah, that's definitely one of them ones.
Yeah, I like that one.
Thank you.
No, it's a couple of bangers, guys. If you haven't heard, yes. I forgot what camera I'm looking at. If y'all haven't heard.
Yeah, I've been focused this way and this way this whole time. My fault. Yeah, but
Deveye, what means the most to you, like, for your fans? Like a new fan that's like listening to you for the first time. Like, what means what you hope they get out of like your music?
I just hope, I be hoping that like they really like it. Honestly, I be hoping that they like, cause it's a lot of times where people that be going through stuff, they'll play stuff like Fill Away and be like, yo, this got me through a whole day of work. So it's like, if you got that from that, I'm blessed that you took my record and helped you get through your day. Or a record like Hello made you wake up and feel like I want to conquer the world today. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, if anything, I just want them to know, like, I just want them to get from my music that it's energy. It's raw energy. It's not fake energy. It's not fabricated energy. It's energy. And you're going to get my sad days and you're going to get my happy days. And you might get something from it, whether it's whatever it is. But I hope you get something from it and I hope you enjoy it. You
feel me? Okay. Yeah,
love
that.
Thank you.
This is a fun question I always ask.
Would
you take the dinner with Jay-Z or $50,000?
I need the 50K. Okay. I'll see Jay later. I will see Jay later. I'm telling you, it's bound to happen. I felt like I met him when I was young. I definitely did. And it's like, all right, I'm gonna meet you again, bro. I need that 50K.
All right.
You doing no damn dinner?
No dinner with Jay? Okay.
Nah.
Okay, cool. And then top 5 of all time, dead and alive.
Top 5? Mm-hmm. My top 5?
Yeah, your top 5.
Stack, Chinks, Lil Wayne, Jadakiss, and Styles P.
Ooh, you like spitters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all, like, you know what I'm trying to say? I always had those as, like, those are still in my playlist to this day.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Out of all the new music and for the last 10 years, whatever, those people stay in my phone, still in my rotation. You probably got Nipsey Nipsey was in my top, like, still in my top 5 as far as, like, motivational and inspirational rappers, but you got those 5 right there. I grew up to sound.
Have you ever met one of them, or when Stack?
I met Stack when I was a kid, and I met Chinks in like a couple months before he passed, like 2014, definitely 2014, when I was running around with 2Gs and Slow Bucks.
Ooh, yeah. Wow.
So I definitely met Chinks when I was like, I think I was like 21, 22 at the time.
And you was rapping, but
yeah, I was. Okay. But Chinks was one of the ones that had them sounds and the melodies. Like he had that West Coast bounce, and that's the shit that made me. That's what I'm saying. Like, he in my top 5 because he inspired me crazy. That you can hear that shit in my music. I'm trying to say, you can hear a little bit of Stack in my music. You can hear a little bit of Jadakiss in my music. You can hear a little bit of the roughness of the Style P when I'm rapping or I'm doing what I'm doing. For me, like, those are definitely my top 5. Yeah.
And if you can get any feature
from anybody right now,
who would it be?
Right now?
Yeah, if it's
anybody?
Dead or Alive, yeah, anybody.
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red, why?
You be sexy, yes sir.
I thought he was gonna say this.
Nah. But yo,
shit.
I think what you said, Dead or Alive. If I was to have a feature with my top 5.
No. It was just a random question.
From anybody.
Like anybody.
I think probably one of my features right now I would love that would just have me is a Beyonce feature.
Woo!
Because you want to know why? Because it's like her fan base been crazy since I was a kid. You feel me? Still crazy, and I feel like she a cheat code. Her people like her and Chris Brown. There's certain artists that's like, Chris is probably another artist that I would like.
Have you ever saw Beyonce or Chris Brown live?
Nah,
you gotta see them live.
Nah, I never got a chance to.
Yeah, I gotta see Chris. Yeah, I gotta see Chris.
You went to see Beyonce?
Yeah, no, but I heard about it. And
you part of the Beehive?
I wouldn't
my
say
cousins, all my cousins is part of the Beehive.
I love Beyonce. I love B-Day. B-Day is my favorite album, and I love Chris Brown.
Right, and I both feel like both of those, like those are you give anyone those two right there on the record, you're out of here.
Yeah.
It's automatic. They go in the catalog and you're out of here. Go record, yeah.
Out of here.
You feel me?
No, for sure. Yeah. No, for sure. Well, it's gonna happen.
Yes, we speaking it into existence.
For
we about to have one of the greatest years coming up right now, 2025. Shouldn't me? Shouldn't me?
And you're independent right now.
Yes.
Would you stay independent, or if a record label?
If the situation is right, the situation is right. But for right now, independent and pushing it. You know what I'm trying to say? And they see me out here doing my thing. They know what I'm capable of doing. They know what I'm capable of bringing to the table. So when the number is right and we got a great, a right thing on the table, we're gonna move forward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Other than that, we're gonna keep it independent. And
if something ever comes up though, make sure you have a team.
Yes, 100%.
Like your own team, like management or someone. 100%.
I'm about to get you part of the team.
For sure.
Gotta get. Yo, come on, Ash. Let's not play around, man.
Yeah, nah, we connected. We connected for sure.
Yes.
We about to wrap up though.
Nah, you good. You good.
Yeah, take some water really quick. We about to wrap. And as far as like, I love this. Deveye, I feel like I can talk to you for.
Well,
I'm not.
How much time we got? We had how much time we here for? 30 minutes?
Yeah,
we got another 40 on it. Let's go. That's another 40. I see your questions. You got 40 questions on.
I can always bring you back
good. Come on, man. Ask 2 more questions. Go ahead.
Of course. Well, why should we stay on Deveye?
Deveye's the hottest thing moving. Hottest thing grooving, you heard? And a promising chance, baby. You feel me? Like, gotta stay here, pay attention to me, because things gonna go up. Mm-hmm. A lot of people know what I'm capable of doing. Just get ready.
Yeah.
That's all. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
That's a fact, yes. And I have like a lot of young listeners and followers on my Instagram. What advice would you give them if they're trying to pursue a career or in music?
Fight the fight, man. Do everything the next artist is scared to do. If you really want to get places, if you really want to move, you really want to get things done, believe in yourself. Set a plan and go crazy. Don't take no for an answer, but don't be disrespectful either. Go for yours, man, and watch your company and stay prayed up and push. Stay consistent. Don't just be consistent, be persistent. Show love and get love, you heard? Yeah.
And I like this too, but what's your definition of like making it or getting on?
When you can be financially free from doing what you love. If I can be financially free from just dropping music, I made it. I'm on. You know what I'm trying to say? I think that's, people say a deal and all of that stuff, but it's like, that ain't the only way to see that you on. It's a lot of artists that showed us I'm on without a deal. You know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like when you financially free and you taking care of your family and you able to move around how you want to off of just music, you made it. That's how I feel. Yeah.
And what's most important to you when you make it?
Taking care of the people that take care of me. Taking care of the people that take care of me and making sure I keep it there. Make sure I pass it down there from generation. Like, we ain't work. I ain't trying to work this hard to keep it there and then it just disappear after whatever. I'm trying to make sure like it stays there. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on, I want to make sure I stay on. For real, I don't want to fall off at all.
Nah, I love that. Did you do that on purpose? I love that.
I'm just talking my shit right now. As you heard, like, I'm just talking my shit, man.
Nah, I feel like you have like a lot of words of like wisdom. Mm-hmm. Did you have like a mentor or?
I had a lot of mentors.
Okay.
I had a lot of street mentors, music mentors, trap mentors. I had a lot of want to say big brothers, just people that saw something in me and would give me a heads up about things and that bond to build from there, or people that I know experienced something that I'm trying to do and just giving me free game. But I definitely had a lot of people that molded me, taught me a lot of things and put me in the right direction, you know?
No, I love that. I love that. And if it wasn't for like rapping or music, would you see yourself doing anything else?
Probably be a chef.
Oh yeah, chef. You
Probably be a chef, probably be doing comedy or something like that.
Yeah.
I could see myself.
You have a good voice, so
now it's crazy.
Voiceovers, I can hear you doing voiceovers.
It's so crazy. I did a
There's an app where you can get paid for doing voiceovers.
Somebody was dead telling me this because I was doing when the, Love, Pain, and Passion I was doing like a promo run and I made my own you know how they give you like the load up that like dropping April 14th. So I made like a 1-clip video of like all the shows and everything, me running around networking, doing what I'm doing. I put it all into like a 1-clip mash, and I'm like talking behind it on some net like, yo, yeah, I don't know what it'd been to go through this and do that. So many people in the comments was like, boy, you really on some narrator shit because your voice sound perfect over the video right now. This shit don't make no sense. And it's like, somebody was like, yo, they got an app for this. They put it in my comments like, yo, they got an app for this because you narrating type crazy right now. And I'm like, damn, y'all jacked that like that. So that's not the first time that I heard that.
Wow. No, Deveye, this has been amazing. I'm happy that we actually
finally got it done. You over there procrastinating. You was procrastinating.
No, we both not. We were like both outside.
Yes, just super moving around. Super was doing a lot of shows. Yes. We was hosting shows together.
Yeah. We were.
So it's just working, man. And when things came to play, That's why I appreciate you having me. I appreciate you having patience with me. You know what I'm saying? Right. And just giving me a chance to come on the
I'm gonna get Deveye next time. At the park, because he said I can interview him
at
the park.
Yes, either that or you can interview me at my next big show. Yeah, man. Bring your little portable mic. You got a portable microphone?
Yeah, yes, I do. Yeah.
I'm about to say
you doing it on Wednesday. I gotta see if I can come.
SOBs. Yes, SOBs on Wednesday. Yes. Yeah. Let's do it, man. Come outside, man. Have some fun, man. Get some tequila shots and stuff like that, man. We outside. We working.
No, for sure. But I'm Ashley Tiffaney, and this is
Deveye. Hello, excuse me.
Shout out your Instagram.
The Real Deveye on IG. The Real Deveye on Twitter. I still be on Facebook. You can holler at me on Facebook. Deveye Honcho. You heard? Yeah, man. Deveye on everything. YouTube, Spotify.
You on TikTok?
Yes, I'm on TikTok. I'm acting a fool on TikTok. Y'all can go check me out. Deveye. I think it's Deveye 94, Deveye 7. I don't know, but I don't even know the name on it. But you can type in Deveye and it's gonna pop up. Got a lot of viral videos over there of Funk Flex when he played my song. He shouted me out. Got a lot of viral things up there. So yeah, tap in with me, man. We got good records out. If you like any type of record, post it, tag me. If you see me in person, show love. I show love back, man. We outside and we working. Hello, excuse me, man.
Hey.
Yes, thank you for having me. We stay on the TV, so you ain't gotta be on the TV, but we on it. All of that. Hello.
You said it. Later, guys.
Thank you.